Hi friend. So today I want to talk to you about Highland Shapeshifter. This is Cole's story. Cole is, well, a shapeshifter. He is the youngest of my magical clan. He's the most playful and fun. Cole, at the end of the first book, when they were in the battle with the witch, he ended up being flung to where his family doesn't know. So his brothers are searching through time looking for him, but he has ended up into our time. So he is in the present and he doesn't know anything about the present. The only person he knows during that time period would be Charity. He doesn't know when she left to his time, but he's hoping she hasn't gone yet so that she can at least tell him how she did it or help him find a sorcerer to be able to open a time portal. And so that's his goal, just find Charity, and he keeps asking around for her. He eventually ends up in Seattle and has asked the wrong people because the magic community has a sort of black market thing going on, especially with the ogres. It's kind of like a mafia ogre black market type thing. Now Lenore, Charity's sister, unbeknownst to Charity, has been working with the black market to get extra supplies for the magic community because Charity and Lenore own, they're both healers and they own a herbal shop. Well, that's pretty much the fun, but they do healings as much as they can with the little magic that they do have. So Cole ends up being drugged, and this ogre who Lenore has done business with has called her first, kind of as a favor to her because she is a good customer. He doesn't tell her what's going on, but she goes there and he's like, here's a shapeshifter, you know, it's going up for the highest bid, what you got? Now, she had brought money hoping it was for some herbs or something, but after looking at the state this poor drug shapeshifter is, her heart goes out and she's like, well, I can't let him end up on the black market. And so she gives him all the money, which she's not really that thrilled about. What you gonna do, you know? Wounded warrior, here I go again. These little monsters that nobody has ever seen before, they are like a new creation, come in, and so they have to make a run for it. They're chasing Cole pretty much through the entire story. Lenore's really kind of upset. Why are you looking for my sister? What do you want with my sister? So it turns out that Charity has not had her meeting with Torin yet. So he has not materialized in the kitchen yet, but that will happen again for a second time. So we'll get to see it a second time, but through a different perspective. As it's going on with Cole. So Cole is hoping to ride back with Charity when she figures out how to do the time traveling, since there's no sorcerers anymore to do that. Meanwhile, there are 3 people who are chasing Cole down. They're also getting rid of these beasts, and they call them sifts, and nobody knows what they are, and they are intent on getting Cole. Also, Alexander from Adine's book is introduced as the grandfather now of Charity and Lenore, so he has a part to play in this book, which is really fun. So everybody is coming in and out now. It sounds confusing, but it's really not, as long as you read all the books, and hopefully in order. I would suggest for this series, read them in order. My other series, you can do as standalones. These new people are saving them from monsters, or are they just killing the monsters, or what do they want? Turns out they are from the future, and something really bad has happened. Shaw, the Moonsifter brother, has a big part to play in that, but they got to get to him first. So here's the question: does Cole get back to his time? Does he stay in that time? Is the family ever going to be reunited? What happens with these people from the future, who there is a female one of them, of course. Her name is Becca. So I will leave you with that. I know there's a lot of spoils, but I want you to read the book. I want you to enjoy it. I will move on to Highland Moonsifter next to give you a little bit more details of what's going on. So again, follow me, hit subscribe, do all those things I'm supposed to ask you to do. Most of all, just enjoy stories, just enjoy your reads. Bye, friend.